Because I drew a monkey.
You see? It looks just like that one. I know. You're gonna design everything. I know. Did you design the cake? No. You definitely didn't make it.
No, my mum's.
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story. Wanna shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna?
Starting my birthday. We're cuddles, are we? Oh, the weather is absolutely pants. Pants. Bit depressing actually. You can probably hear it. I woke up stupidly early because of the weather, hearing it. 5:30. Oh, every day this week. Every day this week I've been in work for about 6:30. Worked 3 evenings and I thought, oh, Saturday, that would be nice. Won't have to get up early. And then that's the time that you ping awake at 5:30 and you're like, oh, Mom, really? You're just very excited, aren't you? Yes. Aren't you? He's good. Yes. Oh dear. What are you seeing? What is it? I don't know what we're doing for a vlog this weekend, but I thought I'd just do, I don't know, kind of start it now, I suppose. A bit of like a birthday weekend of me. I haven't really got that much planned, so it's not going to be that exciting. Definitely not going to be riding today, because it is absolutely, honestly, I know I just said it, but the weather is terrible. We've got something like 70-mile-per-hour winds. So I've just come here now to do the ponies, muck out. Muck out, because they're going to have a duvet day. Oh. What are you doing? Hey. What are you doing? Hey. Millie. Millie. So they're having a duvet day, and the rugby's on at 9, England in the final. But you guys will probably know the result by the time this is published. But yes, watching that up at the pub, like our local, the Victoria Inn. We're going up there, so I need to get on because it starts at 9 o'clock, it's early. Early start. So I am fully dressed in my onesie to go and muck the ponies out. Oh my goodness, it's awful. I don't want to go out. You don't want to go out either, do you? No. It's not very nice. It's not. Come on. This is ponies. Ooh. Hi. Have you had a wet night? Or a loud night, should I say, not wet. The valley's not looking so pretty this morning. Hi! It's not very nice, is it? Hello? Hi! Should we muck you out? Em's just told me that she was actually trying to keep her birthday off Instagram. And I tagged her in a post. It's gone out the window now. And now she's got 10 million messages. So I've done so well. Happy birthday to you. She says shoving the cheesy chips in. Happy days. Yeah.
What's the best thing about I was going to say, what's the best thing about horse shows? Red rosettes or cheesy chips?
Red wine and cheesy chips.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emily. Happy birthday to you. Woo. Oh, you little monkey.
My mum said, oh, she's going to laugh when she sees the cake. That's the reason.
Hey, you're 4 today, yay!
Because I drew a monkey.
It looks just like that one. I know. I know! Did you design the cake?
No.
You definitely didn't make it.
No, my mum said to me, she was like, you can't look at the cake because you'll laugh when you see it. And I was like, that's it.
Hey guys, and welcome to this week's vlog. Not really doing a lot. Pretty sure Em's already started it yesterday, which was her birthday, but I don't think she told anybody that, which is why I did a sneaky post on Instagram last night. However, she was like, oh, I was trying to get away with not telling people and now my phone's going mad. She doesn't do birthdays for some reason, which is strange because when it's my birthday, I'm like, yeah, it's my birthday, and like the whole world to know, but Em doesn't. So that's where we are not alike. That is where we're different. Today, yeah, Insta reality check. This is what my tack room looks like. Dearie dear, oh, of course Puss is in there. Yeah, I've had an absolute stinking cold all week and feel like I haven't spent any time out here at all. Hello you. So much so that because the weather's been awful as well, I've been keeping my haylage in the tack room just to make life a bit easier so that I can walk through the gate, walk in here, fill hay nets, sort feed, get horses in. And I don't know if I'm brave enough to shamefully show you Banksy's stable, but so yeah, today is mission attack this and make it tidy and normal and nice again because it's like a bomb's gone off. And I don't know how exciting that'll be for a vlog. However, one, I didn't want to not vlog because you know what I'm like. I like to get a vlog out every Tuesday. And two, I actually remember that last time I had a tack room spring clean, which was probably actually in the spring, everybody really enjoyed watching it and said that it's motivated them to get on and tidy theirs. So if your tack room does look a bit of a bomb site like this at the minute, feel inspired because we are going to clean it and make it shiny and new again. And by me recording this and telling you that now is going to make me accountable for it and mean that I have got to do it and I don't just go, actually, let's leave it till next weekend. Because I can't leave it till next weekend because we've got Quadrille next weekend. I'm going to be brave and show you Banksy's stable purely because it's reality. Again, with being ill, his stable looks nothing like it would normally look. He's got no banks. He's got lots of poo. I've already done one wheelbarrow full. His bed's very thin and very mucky. I'm very, very fortunate that this week, with being not very well, my father-in-law... Father-in-law? No, he's not my father-in-law. Yeah, he is my father-in-law. I was going to say stepdad. He's not my stepdad. He is my father-in-law. Has been skipping out for me whilst I've been at work. So I've literally just had to come home, stuff the hay nets, bring the horses in and feed them. But don't like to moan because I'm very, very lucky that he does it. He doesn't do... that would be so wrong of me to say not a very good job. He doesn't do it with the quite OCD-ness that I do it. But can't complain. Like mucking out fairy, who would ever complain about that? So full clean out, I think, is on the card today, although I wouldn't normally do it again this often because I think I only did it about 3 weeks ago. It's only had minor skipping out for the whole of this week, hence it's not looking that great. So yeah, mission on to get that done. Tidy the tack room, and that's about it. Down to Quadrille tonight with them. So probably take you guys along to see the last finishing touches to their routine. Don't know how much of it I'll be able to show, but yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Let's get on with this for a minute, don't you think, Puss? we've been celebrating the fact that Puss has been here a year now, haven't you? A whole year of loving you and brightening up my life. Yes. You're so cute. I don't know what I would do without you. You're adorable, aren't you? Yes, you are. Is this in the way? Oh, sorry, is it in the way? Right, let's do this, otherwise it won't happen. I'm very, very lucky that even hubby's helping. You're the best hubby ever. I know.
I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us. And now you made it, but I already played this. Not interested, open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me, shadowing me, I won.
Now, I will openly admit that I am no Mrs. Hinch. However, I did giggle when Zoflora offered to send some products to use, because I actually didn't know, and I am guessing that because I didn't know, even though I'm not a cleaner, that some of you guys might not know either, that Zoflora is actually pet friendly. Specific varieties? Is it varieties? Specific versions of it. So like this one, Mountain Air, and this one, Green Valley. They're pet friendly, so it's perfectly safe and hygienic and not gonna risk damaging his little paws for me to clean Puss's boudoir with Zoflora, and it's made it smell really nice. These ones too are also good for in your trailers and your stables because they fight against strangles and horseflu, equine influenza. Kennel cough in dogs, good for fighting against that. Flu in cats and EHV in horses, and distemper in dogs and ferrets. I'm not gonna pretend I am Mrs. Hinch because that isn't clean enough to eat your dinner off, but it's clean enough for Puss to eat his dinner off. On that note, I think it's best I go and clean out his bowl too. Top tip: if you have waterproof gloves, put them on before your hands already got wet, because once your hands are already wet, they're not easy to get on. Ugh. And when you've got them, use them. Can't even get my thumb in.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get my glove on. Oh, I rave about how good these gloves are and then I forget to put them on. But they are fab for the chore that I am doing at the moment. I'm in. Just. For, basically, oh, you've stolen the hose off me. Cleaning boots, basically giving them bent my nail over. Giving them a pre-wash before they go in the washing machine. Getting all the sand and excess hair off. Broke a nail, didn't I? I knew that was going to happen. Tina has done something very, very similar, so I thought, let's keep it going then. No, I'll do my knocking out. Mum has been a bit of a legend. The pony stayed in yesterday because it was awful, awful weather, and she made little piles. But it is a little bit of like a whole muck out because they made a bit of a mess, but hey ho, never mind. So yesterday was my birthday. And I kept it all quite quiet, not for any particular reason, but I didn't have really many plans, didn't really know what I was doing, I was a bit indecisive. I wanted to go for a walk in the afternoon, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to take the dog somewhere. Like I did for my birthday last year, we went to a Duvet Days last year, just Chris and I, because it was a week there, we both took it off. But the weather was absolutely terrible. It was just continued
rain pretty much all day, so that kind of put a little bit of a stop to a walk. It's not that much fun walking in the rain, as I found out on my dad's birthday, so we got caught in like the most heaviest shower. So yeah, the walk was off the cards. Obviously England were playing in the World Cup rugby final yesterday morning. Went up to our local pub to watch that. Unfortunately, as you all will know by now, wasn't the result that we were all after, but never mind. And then lunchtime, basically just did a bit of pub hopping all day, to be honest. That was the weather it was for, wasn't it? So I then went out for lunch with my mum, dad and Chris, and that was really, really lovely. Like, how often, actually I don't think we've ever done it, on a weekend, go for lunch in the middle of the afternoon down at the Pandora, which is in Myla, and the Pandora is beautiful. It's a real like little oldie-woldy type of pub and low ceilings, and it's just really lovely. I've been there a few times before. That's where I got. My walk was actually going to be around there. There's a circular walk that you can do, and the pub's halfway, so I had it in my head to do that walk, stop at the pub, and then finish the walk off. But instead, we just drove directly to the pub and had lunch. But no, honestly, it's absolutely lovely, really, really lovely. And then in the evening, actually, I'm going to go right out, and then I'll carry on telling you about the evening. Then in the evening, basically, I was at the pub in the morning, at the local one, at Vic in Fremantle, and I was like, they've got a quiz up page 9, and I was like, I love a quiz. I've always had one to quiz. I used to do what we call Boxing Day quiz for my family and my gran, and when I was younger, my brothers used to always come over for dinner with obviously like their new girlfriends, which are now their wives, and we used to do like a little Sunday evening quiz that I used to make. As I got older, I got told that they were getting harder. But yeah, so quizzes have always been a favourite one of them. Although I would say I probably like to read the questions more than I do answering them, because I don't actually know very much. And the one thing that I did think I knew last night, I got wrong. But anyway, no, I love the fun of it and the fun of pulling people together. I've always been a fan of playing like games and stuff in the evening, or like Uno or Cluedo we play, Monopoly. I do love a little evening like that in. That's my little thing you might know about me. So yes, we went up there. A few friends came up. There was 8 of us. Tina and Rob came up for a bit, but they were a little bit what's the word, shall I say? A little bit hungover from their party the night before. So they just came up for a drink. And then they left just before the quiz started, but it was nice to see them and get them presents. I should show all my presents. So I had some wonderful, wonderful gifts up yesterday. Some real surprises as well. I'm always one that I never really know what I want. I never know what to ask for. I never know. Yeah, I'm a bit useless. People always saying, "What do you want? What do you want?" And I'm like, I don't know. Ask me any time in the year, I'll be like, yeah, I need this, this, and this. But when it actually comes to birthday and Christmases, I am useless. So I don't make it easy for anyone, that's for sure. Chris and I don't do presents. We're obviously going to Thailand next year and skiing. So we're just a bit like, right, we're not going to do presents to each other, save the money and actually use it for a holiday that we're going on, obviously, together. And I came here, did the horses in my pyjamas, which I actually started filming a vlog yesterday from the very early start in the morning, and then when it got through, like after we went up to the pub, I was like, I'm not going to bother film, and I didn't actually do much on Instagram or anything after that point. I just really thoroughly enjoyed my day, which has left us a little bit of like, we haven't done very much this weekend, especially with the weather being so pants, as I said. We haven't done anything, but we have got quadrille practice this evening, so some of that can go in. That's next week. Anyway, sorry, I'm jumping around the conversation, aren't I? So yes, my gifts that I got. So Tina got me, actually, you guys will know about this because you know we did our winter essentials when we did the unboxing video, and then we talked about some other items that we purchased over the years and now we wouldn't be able to live without. Well, Tina has that lovely fleece-lined waterproof riding sheet. And then I got one too. So that was a really good practical present because we struggled to get each other things. Hello!
The sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun. I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, just wanna
Done did. Just in the nick of time because look. There's Emma's Friday.
Need the GoPro.
Yeah, we do need the GoPro. But as per usual, I forgot to bring it. I heard that Emily got a very exciting birthday present too, and not just the one from me.
Yeah, sorry, I had to stop because a friend popped over to give me another present.
Yay!
Which I haven't actually opened yet because I needed to get...
Because you were rushing?
Yes.
No! How ironic!
Like every day. So I haven't actually opened that yet to know what that is. So I got that to look forward to when I get home.
Yay! It's nice when they come in like drips and drops, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
I
like
don't think that's the
extended
professional
birthday.
term for it, but...
Yeah, no, it's like an extended birthday.
Your birthday weekend.
Yeah. Yes, my mummy got me lots of lovely, lovely things. She got me some perfume, and then she got my
I was just
favourite-
about to say, is it here?
No. She also got me a picture, my favourite picture from Sway Cliff. So much. The one where I'm kissing. I think it is. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Kissing Lola's nose after going clear.
Yeah. I don't think it's so much the photo I love, but you know that
The emotion.
that
you can feel it.
feeling. Yeah. I just know how happy I was when that happened. But yeah. And then because she gave me all of these little pieces in a bag, and I was like quite happy. I was like, oh, lovely, thank you very
Oh,
much.
your mummy's good at presents, like you are.
And then she went back into the lounge, and I was like, oh, that's a bit weird. And then she came out with another one. And it was a very, very lovely handbag, Jules handbag. It's lush.
I don't know where she got
Absolutely
the
lush.
idea of getting that one from.
Yes. Thanks, Karen.
Yeah. Tina was like, I spied one. I've
Yeah.
spied a lush handbag, and it's one that I always see in Karen's stories.
Yeah.
I was like, I know Emily will love that.
Yeah.
It is really nice. I can't wait to see it actually in the flesh. I do think she might have it with her.
No.
We haven't had a chance to swap all your stuff over yet.
No, not at all. To be honest, all my presents are just in a nice little pile in the lounge at the minute.
I was actually saying about what Chris bought you when I was saying you've had a lovely... So you've had quite a few lovely presents.
I've been totally spoiled. Totally spoiled.
And Emily doesn't do birthdays, as I said yesterday.
No, not really.
She's not that fussed about birthdays.
Just another day.
But she might now.
Yeah. No.
But
I think I did say, I can't remember if I've said it or not. But Chris
that's where we were.
surprised me.
Oh no, it's not. I was going to say that's where we were on the beach with the horses the other day, but it's nowhere near.
It's not. You're in the kind of right area.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
I don't think that's
I think
the
it leads to it.
Is that just because the tide's out?
Yeah, it's because I can see
So it looks
sound.
different. Me and Chris don't do birthday and Christmas presents, especially as we're going to Thailand and skiing next year.
Yeah.
That we're like, no, save the money and use it for holidays. I went to do the horses, came back, jumped back into bed, and he had put under my pillow, which I didn't actually notice, he had to pull it out. He was hoping I was going to notice a box, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, what's this? And he got me a gimbal. Bless him.
For those of you who don't know what a gimbal is,
It's a steadier for your phone.
for filming, for vlogging.
Yeah. Oh,
So buzzing
I was-
about that.
It was more the shock because I just wasn't expecting it in the slightest. But bless him, he full on surprised me.
Yay! Oh, we stop him.
Gonna get fuel.
We need fuel. So in other words, be prepared for some more expert video content from Emily. On that
wanted it for
note.
Thailand.
Oh.
That was what I.
Oh, it's not for horses.
No. Obviously, it will be used for that too. But I wanted one to be in Thailand.
Yeah,
Because you've got one, haven't you?
Yeah. I don't use it as often as I should, but I have. But what else were we going to say? I feel a bit like brain blocked today. I was explaining earlier that just like energy levels are a bit, hence we've just stopped for a monster.
I think it's really difficult at the minute because the weather down here, because not everyone's had the weather like we've had.
Have they not?
No.
Is it just us?
Mm-hmm.
Like the relentless rain and rain and rain and rain. And like you say, you're not a fair weather rider at all, especially now she's got her birthday present for me.
No. Like we did our winter essentials, didn't we? Like the things that help us, and we've got all the gear, don't get me wrong, and I don't mind putting that on and getting out there, but you just get enough is enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
And like every time you go outside, you got to, before you use it, you got to empty the wheelbarrow because it's nearly full of rain.
Yeah.
And when you take the feed bucket off the fence in the morning, by the evening from the morning's feed, it's full of rain. You're just like, ah!
Gateways are getting muddy.
Yeah.
It is, and I just. Well, I know Banksy's been having a bit of time off.
Banks has had a few weeks off. I timed it well.
Yeah, you have timed it well. But I like entered a couple of events. Like I entered Borbington. That
got rained off, yeah.
Then I did arena eventing. That got cancelled.
And it's not just the rain, it's the wind as well, which obviously makes towing unsafe and not worth the risk. So that's why so many events have also been, local events have been cancelled, isn't it?
Yes. And it just, like, you take one knock a little bit. Not that it's a knock, but you just then like, right, go again. And I know next week we're obviously away with Quadrille, so that'll be fun.
That will be fun. There's no way that can get cancelled. There isn't, is there? Oh, I don't want to tempt fate here. Touch wood. Which is where we're going now. But what we were also trying to say is that, yeah, with that, it just like impacts on. I'm going to wait till we come out from under these trees because it's a bit dark at the moment. It has an impact on your creativity, I feel.
Yeah.
And your desire to pick up the camera and show what you're doing, because we're not really doing a lot.
No. We're having a well-designed little bit of chill time at the minute, which is why the latest vlogs have been a bit yappy and a bit...
Yeah, not so much
with
content.
the horses.
I mean, it was brilliant 2 weeks ago when we went to the beach. That was fab, and we managed to get good footage and good content.
Yeah.
But again, like now, we're coming to the indoor school to run through your quadrille routine, but it's going to be dark. You can't show a lot in an indoor school, can you? No. Basically, I think what we're trying to say is we're thinking we might make the vlogs fortnightly for a little while.
Yeah.
Because then at least it will be a bit of a catch-up, won't it?
Yes.
Doesn't mean you have to do it on that weekend that is the fortnight. We can film some stuff over the time.
The weekend, and then just make it into one, so it's like 2 weekends in one vlog.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
I think that might be the way forward for the winter. Let us know your thoughts. Maybe.
Everyone's
Don't
gonna
say. Don't say no. They need to still be every Tuesday.
It is.
Maybe.
No, I don't want that to sound bad because we love it, but you guys love it all so much. But...
Oh, Reginald. Right, we better get on because it's quadrille time now. There's Reggie, and Mummy T. Hi.
Well, we're park.
She don't know where to park. Too busy eating mini cheddars. Healthy tea.
I'm faffing a bit.
Oh. Hi, Mummy. All right. How do you make your pony so clean? Oh, lucky boy. His bum looks like velvet. It looks so silky. It looks so clean. Banksy's yellow, his legs.
You like them too, don't you?
Spidey likes mini cheddars. Party food, isn't it, Sprite?
You'll give anything a go, wouldn't you?
Oh, who's that talking? Never see you in brown, Em. Oh, that's another one for Sprite then.
Just stop it. Never seen me in brown.
Oh, look at her face, she's gone wild now. No, it looks nice.
Oh, colour coordinated.
Yeah, with the pink hat.
Colour coordinated.
Excuse me, is it a colour pony thing? Trying to nibble me and trying to get in my pockets. Is it a colour pony thing? Is it? Hey? Give me kisses. Okie dokie. Mwah.
Are you riding?
Yeah.
And have a go on hokey cokey. Stop him picking up my pocket so I get on instead. What do you... No, he won't feel wide.
Does he feel wide?
Yeah. Oh, he's keen. He's off.
Ready for dance?
Oh, I'm on the right.
Are you going to ride Sprite next and see if you can get her to canter?
Did she not get her to canter?
She couldn't when she was last. Oh, I think she has since, maybe. But she took her in the school and she couldn't canter. She just went faster and faster trot. Did you just try asking for canter then?
I was flapping. As per usual. Oh my god, it feels so weird but I have a focus on.
This is why you've come down, just to test all the quadrille horses out. Ah, that's the one you've been dying to ride. We're all doing a bit of a swap of ponies.
Yeah, I have this certain long coat I was like reaching for.
What's he like?
Right?
What's he like?
Lovely. Very confident. Yay! First time! It just feels so weird when you don't have boots on.
He's got his ears back, he don't like me.
He's a bit what? Oh, he's sweet.
He wants to go cross country.
I want to go jumping.
That was good, yeah. Hey, where are they off now? Where are they going? Naughty nuns.
Keeping Spritey walking whilst they make some alterations to the routine. Because she's an old bird, aren't you, Sprite? And it gets cold in these indoor schools at this time of night, doesn't it? And you've been working hard, haven't you? You're a good gal. I even had a little ride on her earlier. You know, she's so good. Keeping her moving. Bit of a sweaty girl too, aren't you? Because you need clipping again. You need clipping before next weekend.
Is that 4 very tired ponios? Yes. What about riders? Brain power, yeah. Aww. It went well though, it went well. You're going to have the practice on Tuesday, haven't you? Yeah. Yay. Is that the final one? Yeah. Apart from when you're up there.
Hey, that's good lighting.
That is good lighting.
You have to buy a ring. It's a bit blinding. You need sunglasses on, but. Oh, makes your teeth really white.
Makes your face look good. Just admiring ourselves.
Yeah, I've got no makeup on. That was really good fun. I rode all 4 ponies.
We all did a bit of pony club, all trying different each other's horses.
Yeah, it was good fun. I really enjoyed that. I haven't ridden for 2 weeks, so it was nice.
You're not even back on your own pony.
No. And I managed to get Sprite to canter on both reins, first time each time.
did.
There's a story behind that. We won't go into that today.
Boom.
Please.
Good practice, yes.
You've
Just
got one
it
more
all
before
feels
next
a little
weekend,
bit
haven't you?
scary now because it is.
Because it's such a big event next week, even compared to last time.
It's going to be epic!
Although last time was the qualifier, so you obviously wanted to qualify. This is a bigger, what's the word? Atmosphere, like, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's the gala evening.
It's the gala evening at Bury Farm, so if anybody's ever been to it before, you know that they put it like it's such a big event. They've got so many different acts. They've got driving horses, they've got show jumpers.
I've never been. I'm excited.
I don't know if they've got like a pony Shetland Grand National as well. Like it really is.
It's a bit like a mini Olympia.
Really is. They
Not
put
even
on
mini, really,
so
but
much.
yeah.
and it's epic.
Just a really entertaining evening. So, do you have to have tickets to go? I assume you do.
do
If
have
you're
to have
watching this and you
tickets.
live nearby,
Please
go
come over.
watch. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if you have to book them in advance or can pay on the night, but maybe we'll find out before Tuesday and edit it into the description below. I know that I know a couple of people that came up last time and said they're going to come
they're
again.
coming
So
in
that's
again.
good.
Yeah, so you can go there and you can get food, and they put tables all around the top, so you can actually have a proper
Going to
sit
be
down meal.
and the audience will be full.
It will be full. Yeah. I was
It'll
just
be
saying,
booming.
when we did Mary Poppins 2 years ago,
Yeah.
we won, and I just said to you, didn't I, coming along, I was like, doing that lap of honour was like
The best.
oh,
The
it was
best lap of honour
amazing.
I've ever done. I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever done a lap of honour.
You have after show jumping.
Oh yeah, not quite the same, is it?
No, but it's just the atmosphere. It's. I remember I had an umbrella and it went inside out. Everything. Oh, it was amazing because we were going that fast.
Spring will love that.
Yes.
The aim is to be in the lap of honour again then.
Yes.
100%.
There's 4 teams.
There's no denying the aim is to win.
Yeah, without a doubt. And it's nice.
It's not
because-
competitive at all or anything.
Yeah, but all our team are competitive. We're all the same. So
we haven't explained to the vlog that we have had to change a team member.
No. So you might have noticed that Reggie was there, but it wasn't Jamie.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago we had to edit that bit out.
But
didn't
out
we?
because she hadn't yet told everybody. She told us after the qualifier, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And was like,
Right, as
"Guys,"
Horse and Hound were trying to interview you.
yeah, she was like, I'm really sorry guys, but I won't be riding in the final. And we're like, what?
What?
Turns out she's pregnant.
So excited.
So happy for her and Tim. But that's now meant that a mummy
Yep, same
As-
pony's staying in the team because Mummy T is a
stepped up.
substitute.
Bless her. She's been in Mexico for like 10 days. Missed a few training practices, and this was only her 3rd tonight. So she is
Oh, she's done so
so
well.
wow,
hasn't she?
amazing.
She must have been watching the video over and over again, learning
Yeah, she's
that.
been doing
Yeah.
her homework, that is for sure.
Bless her.
But
Super, super exciting. So that will be next week's vlog.
next week, yeah, we shall see you when we are in the lorry on the way up.
On route to Bury Farm. And
Yeah.
again, yeah, if you want to go, we'll put some info. And also, we'll talk about it on Instagram stories between now and then, no doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, come on.
Fingers crossed the rain holds off because you're an outside temporary stable horse.
I'm kind of thinking we've had it all.
Yeah, Cornwall definitely has.
Yeah. Yeah, Bury Farm probably's had no rain this whole time, and then we'll go up there and the rain will follow us.
But on that note, it is raining very heavy and my
It
pony's still out and you need to get your sweaty Betty home.
Home, yes.
Bless her heart. So
Yeah.
over and out. Until next week. Bye.